You know, it takes a lot more than just good size to be a great quarterback. There are all those important intangibles such as game sense, poise, confidence, and the ability to read defenses. Well, with that in mind, it's no surprise that the leading quarterback in passing yards in southeastern Pennsylvania is Marple Newtown's Chris Gicking, who has all those intangibles and then some. Here's Mike Skloot with this week's Inquirer featured student athlete from Delaware County, who comes to you right out of the neighbors section.
Sign means direction is down, okay? What other vectors do you know? What are things
He is just another face in Marple Newtown's AP Physics class, one of many honor roll students taking notes. But on the field, he is a standout. It's hard not to notice Chris Gicking on a football field. He plays the most prominent position, quarterback, and he plays it well with poise and passion. He has since his first game as a varsity starter his sophomore year.
You could see right away that Chris had confidence in himself and he had poise. And with the poise that he showed, there was no doubt in my mind he would develop into a very good quarterback. How good? You know, when you judge a sophomore, it's hard to tell.
Good enough to become southeastern Pennsylvania's all-time passing yardage leader with over 5,400 yards, including a Delaware County record of 3 straight 1,500-yard passing seasons, while throwing for more than 45 career touchdowns.
Chris made himself what he is by hard work. We throw at least 100 balls a day. When you throw 100 balls a day to the same receivers over and over and over, they get a feel for each other, and it shows in the game.
The major ingredient in building a successful quarterback, whether he be professional, collegiate, or in high school, is he must have receivers that can catch the ball. It looks simple enough, but it's not. And for Chris Gicking, he has Mike Miyako and Paul Brown.
I'm fortunate enough to have great receivers. I mean, you can't say enough about those guys. They catch everything, you know, practice, games, everything. They work hard. I mean, they stay after practice. They ask, you know, they always want to stay after and throw. Can't say enough about the receivers.
As soon as I make my cut, as soon as I turn around, the ball's always there. Hits me in the chest. I mean, it's just pretty hard to miss it. Some of my patterns are in the middle and everything, and he just throws it so hard. Sometimes it hurts your hands.
An A student and member of the National Honor Society, Chris has drawn a clear line between his passing grades and his passing plays.
It's 2 totally different things, really. I mean, you know, classroom, it's kind of like a job, you know, you have to do the work and stuff like that. And the football field, that's just fun. I mean, I guess some people could say it's a job, you know, but to me, football's just fun.
The area's career passing leader will continue to pick apart defenses in Delaware County for the next several seasons. Chris has agreed to accept a scholarship to Villanova University in the fall. For the Inquirer High School Sports Show, I'm Mike Skloot.
All right, we look forward to seeing Chris throwing the football down the main line for years to come. Well, that's it for this week's show. Next week, we start out on the road to the state championships in soccer, football, and field hockey.